You believe in some lily-livered Nehruvian approach, not my problem. Now listen to me.
This is your...
1 minute, now listen to me. I live in the real world, you live in the unreal world. 1 minute,
So
1 minute, I am responding to you.
You are copywriting Netaji. You are saying I don't regard him or I don't...
No, I worship Netaji. You should too. Unlike your leader who was spying on him.
Please.
Unlike your leader who was spying on him. Unlike your leaders who was, you should also be a Netaji follower. Unlike Nehru who was spying on him. Nehru was spying on Netaji. I'll say it again and again.
Have the courtesy of not saying so.
I will say so 1,000 times.
No,
I have no courtesies when it comes to the truth.
No, it is not the truth.
Of course, it's the
Have
truth.
the courtesy of not say this.
Forget it, yeah. Everybody knows the history. Everybody knows the history. Anyway, everybody knows the history. Now listen to me. Now listen.
You are not one to define Sanatan Dharma.
Okay, now I'm not one to define Sanatan Dharma. Neither are you. Breaking news grids. But I will say one thing before I go to Ratan, Sharda and GVL. See, I am also not a person who is going to blindfold himself. My religion has survived mass forced conversions. My religion has survived Muhammad bin Qasim. My religion has survived Ghazni. My religion has survived Muhammad Ghori. My religion has survived Khilji. My religion has survived the massacre of hundreds of millions of Hindus. Over hundreds of years, when our temples were destroyed, our deities were demolished. But nobody could take Sanatan out of our hearts. So don't lecture me, Ratnakar Tripathi, even once. I live in the real world. And I will not tolerate anyone who says, wait and see, aage dekho hota hai kya? Don't you dare threaten our religion. Don't you dare threaten our religion anymore. We will not take the threats. We will not take the threats anymore. For we have woken up and we have taken enough. We will not take the threats because you would not threaten Islam, you would not threaten Christianity, you would not threaten Buddhism, you will only and only threaten Hindus.
I should be so. We have to practice our...
Enough threats! No more threats! No more threats, I say.
Ratnakar has said enough, a lot of profound
What is
words.
this wait and see?
But Ratnakar, when says that Satyam Vada Satyam Chara, does his leader Rahul Gandhi do that? He says Ram Mandir mein naach gana chal raha tha. He says there is no Majdoor. Is there no son?
And you are here to define what Sanatan Dharma and Hinduism.
आपने बहुत बोल लिया. रत्नाकर जी इज्जत करता हूँ आपकी.
अरे शारदा जी आप पहले
आपने इतना बोला तो मेरे को बोलने की बारी देंगे कि नहीं? कि आप ही बोलते रहेंगे?
बोलेंगे ही.
आपने बोला बहुत बोला. क्या राहुल गांधी ने नहीं कहा राम मंदिर में नाच गाना चल रहा था? क्या राहुल गांधी ने कहा कि वो मजदूर नहीं थे? आपने कहा कि वहाँ पर
आप मुझे बताइए द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी को क्यों नहीं बुलाया आपने?
अभी आप मेन बात
क्या कर रहे थे वहाँ पे?
अभी मैं मेन बात करता हूँ.
Big fight tonight. Ratan Sharda is responding. Ratan Sharda.
सीधे बात करो. रत्नाकर जी मैं भी कुछ प्रोफाउंड बात कर रहा हूँ. केवल आपको नहीं आती प्रोफाउंड बात. Arnab, the entire debate of demolishing Sanatan comes from the DK family, Dravidian family, whose entire political life is built on fake history given by the British and whites, which talked about Aryan invasion theory, which talked about Aryan Dravid divide, which was biggest hoax of history played by British to divide people. Latest Harvard research clearly says DNA of people, Indian subcontinent of about 30,000 years is same from south to north, east to west, include tribals and Dravidians, everybody. So how are we different? Secondly, the irrationality of Dravids. They want to worship Murugan, we worship Murugan, but they don't like Ganesh. They don't like Shiva. So Murugan is fine, but his brother is not fine. His father is not fine. Is this the kind of rationality whom you are working on? Please tell me.
Open
and this
debate.
Hypocrisy of caste discrimination. Dravidas are ruling the Tamil Nadu land for last 60 years at least. What have they done for the casteist wars? Why they could not stop casteist wars for 70 years? Whom are they blaming? They made Brahmins exit Tamil Nadu. There are just 2-3% Brahmins left. So whom are they blaming? And if they are blaming, then what are you doing? Today the war is between OBC, ST, etc. in Tamil Nadu. They have not been able to...
Pulla on the right, Pulla.
Lastly, even this code of caste was written by Portuguese, not by the Indians. And if you are a secular party, you only talk to reform about Hindus, you don't want to reform Muslims, you don't want to reform Christians. Are there no castes there? Are there no clashes there? Are there no issues there in those people? Do they not exploit others? Do they not have caste? But they will not speak of that because they are so-called secular who believe that if you are able to divide Hindus, they'll be able to turn around and win something for themselves. But this fear that when you see that you will ask Muslims to forget, you forget Muslim invaders, छोड़ दो, history हो गया, इन्होंने थोड़ी किया, but Brahmins will not be forgotten. They will keep on bashing Brahmins, though they are not negligible in number. Now their own game of 70 years has come home where they are not able to create a unified society without any struggle. And what are the see, these communities are doing wonderful job in Tamil Nadu. They are not caste, but for them, you will keep on dividing Hindus, you will keep on berating Hindus, they will keep on saying Sanatan Dharma will be demolished, but they cannot, because more they speak, more become strong, and their entire theory, as I said, is built on falsehood. If anybody claims that DK is rational, I will laugh in their face.
No, the Pularao opening.
Okay, we heard very nice arguments from respected Ratna Sharada ji and my friend Tripathi ji. All that is fine. All this has come in front of you because of the Tirupati Laddu. Mr. GVL is there. And I heard what Mr. Pawan Kalyan has said. A very strong, powerful set of words. But there is no action after that. Very strong set of words.
What action you want?
There is one small
You want
action,
riots?
Ratanji, one small thing. The Tirupati temple was taken over in 1920 or 24. Why isn't Mr. GVL's government in Andhra Pradesh, Mr. Pawan Kalyan's government in Andhra Pradesh, Chandrababu Naidu saying free it? All these
One minute, don't try